Ares 3-5, we have reason to believe rebel agents in southern Coral Forest are attempting to compromise Sin in an attempt to access Accord data. Rebel technician found. Proceed to waypoint and apprehend the suspects.
There, boss. A group of rebels.
Ares found us!
Engage them, and I'll keep an eye out for that technician.
Count 'em up.
Viva oh, Brazil! My gun, my brothers!
There he is! Wound him, boss. Accord wants him alive.
Get down. We'll take it from here.
I might be checking out soon.
Do you have him, Command?
Confirmed, Ares 3-5. He isn't going anywhere. We are tracking burst signals from the following location. We believe rebels have set up remote uplinks there. Head in and disable all devices.
Crashed thumper detected.
Command, we are on site.
There are 3 separate signals transmitting, and we suspect 3 devices. Find them and shut them down.
Accord, dogs!
Weapons free, Ares 3-5. Do not allow rebels to deter you.
Got a kill.
Viva oh, Brazil!
Remote uplinks disabled, Command.
Confirmed. Stand by. We are tracking further burst transmissions. We've deployed an agent to set up a SIN jamming array, but they are reporting contact with hostile rebels. Provide immediate support.
Ares 3-5, over here. I was able to chase off a few, but they're gonna come back. Hold them off.
Jack him up.
Viva! Oh! No!
Count 'em up.
Just a bit longer. They won't keep at it all day. They don't have enough people. Thanks a ton, Ares 3-5. Command, I'll start setting up the jammer.
Understood. Ares 3-5, stand by. We are tracking the location of a probable rebel tech specialist. Excellent work, Ares 3-5. Mission accomplished. We are forwarding payment to your account. Thanks for keeping our line secure, 3-5.
Well, if it ain't the friendly neighborhood Ares pilot. It's mighty dangerous outside Shantytown, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind helping with some salvage collection. Bringing in good tech salvage helps our infrastructure and our barter economy. Sunken harbor this ain't. A shiny pile of half-working junk can get you a lot around here. Don't worry though, we pay Ares with the good stuff. You can find some good salvage right outside the gates every once in a while. Visitors, refugees, and even some very clumsy Accord folks can be really careless with their stuff. Look for piles. Hey!
Nothing here, but try one more. Wait, check your six, boss. I think you have company.
All right, another battery. You can power a lot of cool stuff with those. This is awesome. You're already striking gold out here! Sorry about the rabid dog thing. Some of the gangs of rebels are able to domesticate them. One thing that's really helpful to us treasure hunters is... Used to be a lot of you. Just start fiddling with that survey equipment. Getting the data drives is most helpful. Try to be quiet. That's Hisser country.
Boss, I think you were too loud. There are hissers coming out of the ground. Expect contact soon.
Whoa! That's a working scanner module. You can find that stuff in scan hammers. Search one more piece of survey gear, and that should be good. Nice! This stuff is real helpful when we use our thumpers. Usually can't afford to pick a bad spot. Interesting thing about Sigu's sanctuary is that big old stone hand in the center. I have no idea how it got there, but it sure is a marvel to look at. Some of my friends think it was just some drunk guy with a big mining laser that turned out to be quite the artist. Before you come back with your haul, I was hoping you could handle a personal matter in Stonewall. I come from there and left behind a sin imprint that contained some old stories from my father. I made it out of Stonewall alive because of him. He wasn't so lucky. It would mean a lot to hear his voice again.
It's not a problem at all. We understand.
I remember dropping it around here. Keep an eye out for it.
Boss, we have movement in the area.
It's those things that people become when the melding gets them.
They're closing on you. Take them out!
Checking out soon.
lot. Now you see why we don't come back to Stonewall. It used to be real nice once upon a time. I'll be here in Shantytown. I'll take that stuff off your hands when you get here.
That tech you got is gonna be real handy around here. Nice things are hard to come by. That Sin imprint means a lot to me. You didn't have to, but you went and got it, and I really appreciate that. Could use more kindness like that nowadays. As you saw, the south of Coral Forest is not a very kind place, but you seem to handle it well. Like I said, ARES gets the good stuff. Hope you enjoy your stay in Shantytown.
Tank will find you. I can't.
Well, here's an interesting proposition. There's some kind of treasure hunter on the local syncasts, making noise about some huge find. Let me fetch him through for you.
Hello, friend. You have come to hear one the magnificent tale of treasure, no? I will tell you the tale, and if it catches your fancy, you should go dig it up. The only place to begin is with the beginning. In the month after the arrival of the building, I was part of an advanced survey team. Our job was to fly at low altitude in a dropship rigged with very high frequency. It was marvelous. Soon. But in my own time, I began looking into the mystery. I began looking at the public record for any structures that had been built in the area. Nothing, nada. Then, I checked the air traffic route, looking for any drop ships that may have crashed for one reason or not. Zilch. I'd just about given up. And then, I hit upon it. A stroke of genius, I dare say. I meticulously studied the orbital decay paths of all the derelict ships in orbit. I discovered that the freighter Scarborough should have followed a path that would have crashed exactly in the debris field ellipse we were surveying. Now I believe I know where some of the Scarborough's jettisoned cargo is.
But we need to run an errand first. Meet me at Pylon 37. We need to do something that is not exactly how you say, by the book. So, I read about this mod on Sin. It said I could supercharge my scan hammer. It said that the capacitors in these scan hammers can actually hold a lot more than they're certified for. I'm going to reroute the power coupling from the pylon to my scan hammer. This means defensive measures nearby might go offline temporarily. So, I'm going to need a hero to defend me while I'm doing this. Seeing as there are no heroes around, I'll settle for you. I make a joke. You hero enough, amigo. Now keep me covered. Out. Thanks for covering me. I got the power coupling hooked back up. Okay, now on to the good part. The treasure. Follow me.
I might be checking out soon.
Now it is time for the treasure. Follow me, my friend. I shall take us to a location that I think has the best chance of having treasure.
A large chosen strike force has occupied our watchtower. We need your help to retake it. The chosen are coming from that melding bubble. To stem the tide, you'll need to destroy the bubble by calling down 3 mini-repulsors. Locations have been transmitted to your SIN. You have to destroy those strife bringers and charge the repulsor cradle before we can land the mini-repulsor.
Wait a minute. Yes, this is the location. Now, stand back and let me scan. These are not the results I expected. Come, quick. There is one other debris field nearby where I think there could be treasure. Outstanding. Look, you can see the ship markings on the side there. The ESS Scarborough. Hot damn, can't wait to open it.
Fantastico, Ares. Today, you brought glory to your name. You go rest up, spend your share, and we'll try this again real soon. Bye-bye.
How can I be of rusty old thing? I got stuff for sale. Come back.
Ares 3-5, this is Accord Command. A fugitive has fled into the area surrounding Shantytown. Are you available to apprehend the subject?
Affirmative, Command. Forward us mission parameters and waypoints.
The fugitive is a biological weapons expert. He's taken control of a group of rebels and has ordered them to capture Accord personnel for testing. Our intel has identified the travel patterns of this hunting party. Neutralize the threat, 3-5.
Order confirmed. Ares 3-5 is en route.
You're close to the target area, 3-5. Assault and disrupt the hunting party. Weapons free.
You hear something? Whoa! Bottle frame! Bring that ring down!
Lay down your arms.
You first. Light 'em up!
They're thinning outpost. Keep the pressure on and the rest should break off.
Installed new hardware. That's right.
Command, the hunting party is out of commission. Awaiting further orders.
Roger that, 3-5. We're getting a confirmation on the next mission location. Stand by. Scouting reports point to this location as the toxin source. It's a collection of iraanopods, but the density is higher than normal. We suspect this is a farm for toxin collection.
Location confirmed. Command, there were some explosive charges on that hunting party. Shall we put them to use?
Good thinking, 3-5. That ordnance should take down iraanopods effectively.
The Aranya farm is in sight, Command.
Deploy explosives on the pods. Destroy as many as you can.
Turret deployed.
Boss, you have incoming Aranyas. Keep after the boats, but don't let them surround you.
Turret destroyed. Upgraded.
Keep the Chosen off the cradle while it charges.
Take down one more pod. That should put a serious dent in this operation. Command, multiple pods destroyed and several dead Aranyas.
Good work, 3-5. He'll need to look elsewhere now, and this will help force him into the open soon. Next mission location has been identified as a rebel campsite. However, processing equipment scouted on site indicates this camp is a lab. Do you still have some of those charges?
Affirmative. We did not use them all.
Assault the camp and destroy the toxin processing equipment. scouts say you are very close. Drive out any rebel squatters, and disable the processing units with explosives.
Turret up!
Get on a swivel, boss. Armed rebels are coming back.
Destroy. Kill the one in the armor! Keep him away from the equipment!
You should have one more target.
Installed new hardware.
Processing equipment destroyed, Command. What's the next move?
You're tracking the fugitive now, 3-5. Stand by. We found him, 3-5. He's moving with a small contingent of rebels. Move in and engage all hostiles.
Are we securing the target?
Your orders are to neutralize the threat. If he will be taken alive, you can apprehend. Priority is to end the threat.
There are a lot of rebels here. I don't see the target.
Kill them! They slow us down.
Fight past the rebels. He will show himself.
Jacked him up! All new hardware. Guess I'll do this myself. Don't inject yourself with that.
Turret?
Ah! I'm going to rip you apart, you Accord-loving scumbag!
Command, he is not backing down.
You are authorized to put him down if you have to, 3-5.
Count him up.
Target down, Command. He refused to surrender.
Understood. Mission complete, ARES 3-5. You've helped avert a potential biological weapon crisis. Impressive work.
Turret destroyed.
Feel free to look around. Thank you.
We ready? I've been here all day waiting to go back home. Boys here, and we're ready to head out for Stonewall. We'll set off once you get here. Okay, boys, let's get moving. But keep an eye out. Those rebels might still be steaming over us taking their guns.
Save your men. We can place proximity sensors along the wall to alert us.
If you want to waste your gadgets on us, I won't stop you.
Boss, I've mapped out 3 locations to set up our proximity sensors. Sending you the first waypoint. Great. I've got a read on it. Let's move to the second site. Five. Make sure to clear out those melding creatures before you place the sensor. I'm reading that one loud and clear. Let's get that last one installed. Perfect. We now have a full range of view on this melting curtain. If anything goes off, you'll know it, Remigio.
It looks like a piss-poor system to me. That first sensor hasn't shut off since you put it down.
What? That's weird. Let me check it. Oh my god. 3-5, get back to Remigio. I'm seeing a massive influx of melding signatures heading toward his farm.
The monsters are coming. I've been waiting for them.
I'll pay you. Please, can you give me some medicine? I can pay you.
One.
I'm picking up something big.
Don't worry, boys. The bigger it is, the further it falls. What's next?
I don't see anything else on the sensor. It looks like all of them.
Then it sounds like I'm done needing you. You help me out more than you know, mercenary. If you ever want a real job working the land with your hands, I'd take you. If not, good luck to you. Hope you don't die before I do.
Something I can get you? Spend money? Thanks.
ARES 3-5, we have reason to believe rebel agents in southern Coral Forest are attempting to compromise Sin in an attempt to access Accord data. Rebel technician found. Proceed to waypoint and apprehend the suspects.
there, boss. A group of rebels.
Ares found us!
Engage them, and I'll keep an eye out for that technician. Accord wants him alive.
Target from here.
Do you have him, Command? Have him.
Confirmed, Ares 3-5. He isn't going anywhere. We have set up remote uplinks there. Head in and disable all devices.
Command, we are on site.
There are 3 separate signals transmitting, and we suspect 3 devices. Find them and shut them down.
Accord, dogs!
Weapons free, Ares 3-5. Do not allow rebels to deter you.
Remote uplinks disabled, Command.
Confirmed. Stand by. We are tracking further burst transmissions. We've deployed an agent to set up a SIN jamming array, but they are reporting contact with hostile rebels. Provide immediate support.
Ares 3-5, over here. I was able to chase off a few, but they're gonna come back. Hold them off!
That's right.
got a kill.
Have enough people. People.
Got one.
Thanks a ton, Ares 3-5. Command, I'll start setting up the jammer.
Understood. Ares 3-5, stand by. We are tracking the location of a probable rebel tech specialist. Excellent work, Ares 3-5. Mission accomplished. We are forwarding payment to your account. Thanks for keeping our line secure, 3-5.
Feel free to look around. So long.